doesn't fit in a shoebox.
60 seconds.
Yeah, said I was a slow-talking idiot.
What's your problem, hon?
Jesus, Mavis, is he right?
Could we speed this up, hon?
Hey, my name's Raoul. Just do what I say. We'll all get out of here alive. How many people do we have playing? One player. That means less work for me. Oh, and I need to know whether you want 7 or 21 questions. Consider it done. Listen up. This couldn't be any simpler. Question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. You got it? Looky here. Use one of these buttons to buzz in. Then choose your answer by hitting one of the 4 buttons over here on the right, okay? Okay.
10 seconds.
Go to black.
9.
All right, we're
8.
going.
Graphics are good to go on our end. Cue the logo.
5, 4, 3.
Silver Lining Tarot Center, making the great beyond just a little bit greater.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Well, look at you playing Jack by yourself. Can I let you in on a little secret? You're gonna win. Now then. Well, there is one advantage to playing alone. You have plenty of room at the controller. You ready to go? Let's do it. Okay, pick a category. Shake hands with The Forbidden Dance, or This Ain't No Lambada. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Here's a question for all you erotic movie fans. Considering what Marlon Brando and Maria Schneider use in their celebrated sex scene in Last Tango in Paris, what might they be able to do immediately after intercourse? Swat flies, chop a block of ice, butter some popcorn, or get zestfully clean?
Help me.
Should have picked this. The lovers in Last Tango use a stick of butter as a lubricant. When the movie came out, it was a pretty big deal. It was after the release of Last Tango that theaters switched to that imitation butter-flavored stuff. Category, please. This one likes to go by 3 Men and a Formula joke, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, stop me if you've heard this one before. Colonel Sanders, Vinnie Barbarino, and Popeye walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, but we don't serve barbate people here." Who has to leave? The Colonel, Vinnie Barbarino, Popeye, or all 3 of them? No, we can stay, but remember, never mix alcohol and spinach. Here's what you should have picked. Barbate people, like the Colonel, have beards. Needless to say, Santa Claus and ZZ Top are forced to celebrate happy hour elsewhere. Okay, I need a category. This little number's known as
Impressive, yes, but I like it too.
And we got $3,000 in the pot. Hey, have I ever told you about my hobby? I whittle bars of Irish Spring soap into little green and white striped figurines. Anyway, let's say the makers of Irish Spring create a new soap called Prague Spring. Instead of being clean as a whistle at the end of your shower, how might you feel? Fresh as a Warsaw Pact invasion, smooth as Il Duce's bottom, clean as a Nazi occupation, or exhilarating as the communist reform of the 1968 Prague Spring ended with an invasion of Czechoslovakia by Warsaw Pact troops. And suddenly, nobody felt like whistling. I need a category.
stop at 3. No, you gotta head for, yeah.
The category is everybody's working for the weekend, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Let's see how you handle this one. If you wanted to celebrate TGIF by honoring Freya, the Norse goddess Friday was named for, how would you best spend your weekend? Getting married, looting, drinking, or having sex and looking fabulous? Friday was named for Freya, the goddess of love and beauty. And then there's her sister, Drunkya, who is the goddess of love and beauty 10 minutes before last call. All right, hit me. Hey, guess what? Now you can brag to all your friends that you've been part of a three-way. Okay, listen up. This is pretty simple. You're gonna see a three-way like this one. Go for your buzzer when you see the correct three-way member lit up. If it's the right match, you'll score. But be careful. If you don't make a correct match, you'll lose some cash every time you're wrong. All right, time to boogie. This lovely three-way goes by the category of, what's that on the side of the road ahead? It's time for those three necessities of life: gas, food, and lodging. Okay, get ready, 'cause, here we go. Woohoo! Hey! Woohoo! Yeah! Wow, let's let the smoke clear and assess the damage. Not the best and not the worst, but let's see how your overall score looks. As much as I'd like to sit and chat, it's time to play some more Jack. Okay, pick a category. Here we have, do we really need 2 Eddie Vedders? I'm giving out $3 grand for a right answer. Flex those fingers, 'cause here it comes. Say Eddie Vedder of Pearl Jam spontaneously divided into 2 little Eddies. Scientifically speaking, which Pearl Jam song title best represents the result of this process? Nothing Man, Alive, Jeremy, or Daughter? In science, a daughter is the first generation of something after it divides into something new. All I can say is if I had a daughter that looked like Eddie Vedder, I'd name her Alanis Morissette. Category, please.
Time for the attack. When you see 2 words that match, hit your buzzer. You get it right, you get $2,000 in the bank. Get it wrong, I'm making a withdrawal of $2,000. Just one more thing to remember.
Remember the clue.
The 2 words that match have to fit this clue. Where's the game? Yeah, I got your game right here, pal. Good luck.
nicely played. Let's see how you affected your final score. That's the game. Player, I couldn't have done a better job myself. But then, I wasn't playing by myself, was I? But seriously, player, and I don't say this to just everybody.
You don't know Jack!
All right, that's one more in the can, folks.